in the Beijing University Gymnasium. Beads of sweat on the brow of Wang Nan. She's not found this easy, but now she has match point. It's 10 points to 9 in the fourth, and Wang Nan will tie this one up. The girl from Fushan in China, now residing in Beijing. She has won everything there is to win in the sport. Champion from Sydney in the singles, and that is it. She has put up the second point for China against Croatia. It wasn't that easy. Bakula really contributed to that matchup. Andrea Bakula of Croatia had a wonderful game, and she'll be pretty proud of that. I'm sure she'll play it a few times, particularly the first game that she won. But in the end, it was the experience of Wang Nan that came through, and she takes it by 3 games to 1. Here's the score. All right, we're back into the action very shortly then with the doubles. If you've just joined us, let me just round up what's happened so far. This is the matchup between China and Croatia. The first stage, round robin of the group stages of the women's team event. The first time the team event has ever been held in the Olympics. And there are 16 teams altogether, 4 teams in each of 4 groups. And there you can see what has happened so far in this one. If Guo Yu and Zhang Yining win against Paovic and Bakula, then the match will be over. China will pick up 2 points for the win, and they will then have to play later against Austria and also against the Dominican Republic. And then China, as expected, will probably be at the top of the Group A. Singapore is playing against Netherlands, USA and Nigeria in their Group B. And Singapore is the top seed. Hong Kong, Germany, Poland and Romania in Group C. And Korea, Japan, Spain and Australia in Group D, with Korea as the top seed. The probability is that China, Singapore, Hong Kong and Korea will be playing for the top medals. But you never know, Croatia could still have a chance, significant chance, of coming through to take a bronze medal. Even if they lose against China today and they end up in second place overall, they'll have a repechage opportunity to play for a bronze. So there's still a lot to play for here. Guo Yu will be, well, you can see she's the lefty. Actually 2 left-handers in this women's team, I've just realized, for China. Zhang Yining, the only right-hander, and Guo Yu, very much the youngster. 5 feet 4 inches, short, 52 kilograms, and just 20 years old. There's Bakula again with Paovic. The first time we've seen her. Bakula on the left, and Paovic is, let me just look through my sheets here. She is from Vukovar in Croatia, and ranked, let me just see, World Championships, and the Croatian team were 10th in Guangzhou. European Championships in 2005 in Aarhus in Denmark, they were 2nd. In Belgrade, they were 6th team. On the ITTF Pro Tour and the women's doubles in 2004, the Austrian Open, Paovic managed to get 3rd place. So they are there or thereabouts, but they're up against some unbelievable talent here. Quite extraordinary. You'll see the little difference there. The lefty again. There's 2 left-handers on the table, both Guo Yu and Bakula. And you'll see them signalling to each other. And if you haven't seen much doubles before, they have to play this alternately. One partner cannot hog the play. They have to be moving in and away from the table after they play the shot. There's the first, then the partner plays. And at 4-love, Bakula, after putting up a brave fight against Wang Nan, comes immediately back to the table and has to concentrate again on a totally different kind of game. Doubles is so much different. The concentration is different. Excellent work from the Croatians to upset the balance there. Now that is where, that particular moment is where Guo Yu wishes she was 5'10" as opposed to 5'4", because she couldn't quite stretch and reach. Very fast on her feet. She anticipates well, her reflexes are unbelievably quick, but she just doesn't quite have that reach. But that said, of course, one of the best players of all time, Dang, was very small. In fact, too small to be in the team at first for China. This is good. Oh, what a shame. It's 8-1. Pavic there finds the net, which is a shame because that was all building up to be a great rally. It's 9-1. It's a bit of a procession. I keep saying it, but it's as expected. It's so tough for a team to come up against the talent that we see here and perform to the highest level. It's 9-2. It's frightening to see how the level of intensity in the practice, let alone the main game, the main match. You watch these guys work out in practice, it's quite phenomenal. Extraordinary skills. 3-9, they've done well to pick up a few points here right at the death of this first game. Oh, look at that. Inside out, beautiful. Really impressive. Guo Yu, the 20-year-old from Anshan, actually still lives in Anshan. Although traveling the world is what they do mostly. That's the game. It's 11-3 after the first. It's business as usual for China. Back to the table then, and second game about to get underway. We have completed 2 matches. This is the third, and if the Chinese win this, that will be the end of this round robin first match, group stage A. Pavic annoyed with herself for missing that. The little finger raised, what does that mean? Short service, well, heavy service on it, heavy spin on it. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. Great action there. When they're in full flow, there's nothing better than seeing an extremely fast rally. A bit of a reserve here. And again, that intervention from Pavic is not good enough. What's the signal? Didn't see it. Ah.